Suzanne Rousseau is co-founder, general director of Nuits D'Afrique, celebrating its 40th edition. That's hard to believe, but yes, lucky enough to have that coming back to the city this year. Suzanne, thanks for coming on. And I guess, 40 years is a remarkable achievement, so congratulations on that. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on this year.
Yes, exactly. It's we prepared an edition, I think, that is wanted to be proud of this 40th anniversary edition. And yes, the artist you just played will be the official opening from Mali, this great performer. We've invited international artists who have left their mark throughout the years. Donc, Oumou Sangaré is part of that. We have Tikenja Fakoli from the Ivory Coast, and Mirati from Colombia, from Guadeloupe, Tabu Combo from Haiti. But we have 13 days of indoor shows that start on July 7 until July 19th. And we have the free outdoor shows from July 14 to 19 at the Quartier des Spectacles.
Can you just, with respect to the indoor venues, so you have, I think, 6 different venues. Where are they?
Well, we have the Club Balletou, the intimate setting where it all started on Saint Laurent. We have the MTLUS. We have 2 mega events. We have Le Ministère, which is on the Saint Laurent. We have Le Jésus for the Prestige series, where you have the choral nights and more listening, meditative music at Le Jésus. I think at Théâtre Fermante, we have also an artist from Benin on July 8th. So I think I didn't forget any,
I think, plus you mentioned Quartier des Spectacles for the outdoor shows. Oh, Le National as well. Okay, that's all 6.
That's right.
I wondered, too, when I saw the list, and I mean, the numbers are pretty staggering, right? So you have 130 shows, 700 artists over 30 countries. When do you start putting this together?
In the fall. We start from the fall, especially for the international acts, because they need to be, we talk to other festival promoters so we can share the programming for some of the artists so that they can tour in other cities. So it's a lot of work to prepare and make sure they have other dates, that they have their visas, that they are available. A lot of logistics to get all these artists coming here. So we know all the work that comes behind. So when they're here, we really appreciate when it's going on, when they're all here.
I wonder, too, I'm reading this is the large, and obviously I know this, as you just mentioned, too, there is this kind of thing going on in other parts of the world. This is the largest one in all of North America?
Well, in this completely dedicated to world music, and that we travel everywhere from Africa, the Caribbean, Latin America. It's unique, actually. We've been told the way we program is really unique in the world because we travel, because the founder, Mr. Touré, who brought this over, we've respected the mission he gave us from the start, and that's what makes it so special, is the gathering of all these cultures.
And I wonder, too, for some of these artists coming here, I mean, maybe not now because some of them have been here before and are coming back. Do you get to talk to them about what it's like coming to Montreal for the first time?
Well, Montreal, we've catered to a public that really appreciate quality artists and know how to receive their artists. So when they come to Montreal, they're always impressed by how well received they are by the public and how the city is so the mix of cultures and especially during the festival, we see the real what Montreal is all about at its peak is really when Nuits d'Afrique is there, and it's always a pleasure for the artists to see that it's not just one community that's coming, but diverse communities and diverse generations too.
Right. Can you, because I mean, honestly, I don't know many of these, probably most of these performers, and I'd hear the music and go, that sounds great, and I have no idea who that is. Can you let people know who are the headliners this year?
Apart from Oumou Sangaré, we have a special night on July 11th at the MTLUS, also in the same venue, where the Minister of Culture of Guinea, which is the country of origin of the festival founder, will invite a lot of artists from Guinea to pay, how do you say in English? To pay homage?
Yeah, to pay homage, yeah.
To the founder. So that would be a really special night with Manamba Kante and Soul Banks and many artists that come directly from Guinea on July 11th. We have Gis Gis Boubès from Senegal, which is their first time coming. I'm anxious to discover them. At the Jésus, I had discovered this music from Kiata Bassian, who's originally from Iran, but he's from here. But he invites a guest from Senegal. They've produced albums before together, but it's so rich. The meeting of Iran and Senegal. One is a 21-string instrument, and the other is also a string instrument from Iran. The meeting of those two, the setar, it's called. That's also not to be missed on July 9th. There's different, les griots de Montréal at Balatou. It's the gathering of, the griots are really the keeper of the history, and they're singers. There's also an expression in English that I forget, but they sing, and they are the holders of the history of all of the continent of Africa. So they're also kind of paying homage to the founder, the Griot de Montréal, which is on July 10th. There's so many. There's La Besse in La Nationale, who's from Algeria, who came in the winter in the middle of a storm where he had sold out 3 nights in a row at Balatou, and people wanted to see him, so we brought him back for the people who missed him this winter at La Nationale. You know what's important? The two from Île Maurice that I had discovered a year ago that we had a chance to receive at Balatou, they're coming back. But the bigger names are outdoors. All the closing shows from July 14th to the 22nd are really mega stars from their country. So there's many names, and if on our website, everything is so well detailed, and even you have the music and you have the videos. If you don't know their names, you'll right away get a good feeling of the kind of music that is being presented. We have special music that we put out this year. We have a special song that international artists prepared for Nuits d'Afrique called Unis par les Nuits, United by the Nights. It's sort of a We Are the World, a song for the 40th edition that is online too. And all these big names that are singing on the songs, most of them will be at the festival.
Can I ask you, how did you get into this? I mean, how did you get to this festival? I mean, were you in the business before? Were you there from the beginning?
I was there from the beginning, very young, very, very young, 40 years ago.
Wow. And
I was there. I opened we started by opening the Club Balatou in 1985, and the Club Balatou is like the Nuits d'Afrique is the same recipe as Balatou, but in a bigger size because it can travel outside. But it's Balatou. We started in 85 and then created the festival in 1987. Where already, important names that were well known in Africa weren't known here. So already we had names from all over the world coming to Balatou before we created the festival, and a small local acts that were there. And now the local artists have grown and are well known around the world too, that we're proud to present. That's
great. You've done a remarkable job. It's a remarkable lineup as well for the festival. So hats off. Congratulations to you. If you want to know more, the website is festivalnuitsdafrique.com, and it all gets underway in just a couple of days from now, July 7th, right?
That's right.
Okay. Suzanne, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Listen, and you're there. For heart-wrenching knockouts,
world's biggest stage,
and breathtaking triumph. 2026 FIFA World Cup, the knockout stage. Every match, every moment. Listen on TSN Radio. Join the globe on the road to the July 19th final. 2026 FIFA World Cup. Stream it all live on TSN Radio. Available on iHeartRadio.